one's got to go, but I'll just tell you a personal story. I'll tell you a personal story because this is
Ukraine
personal
rally.
for me, what's going on in
Independence Mall,
my grandmother,
Philadelphia.
actually, I realized, I looked it up. She was from Lithuania, not Latvia, Lithuania. And my grandfather was from Warsaw, and my other grandfather was from Hungary. My grandfather came here in 1916. He was one of 12 children. His brothers, his sisters, their spouses, their children, his parents were killed in World War II by Adolf Hitler. Killed, wiped out. He was the only one who made it. This reminds me of what happened in World War II. It also reminds you that the U.S. is not taking enough of an effort to help Ukraine, as we did in World War II. We stood aside until Pearl Harbor. We need to step up our actions. We need to support Ukraine. Putin is out of his mind. I'll say it publicly. I really don't care. He has to go. I just want to put it out there. And so, I want to thank you for having me here today. Thank you, Ilana, very much.
Now we will sing the American anthem. Sophia Petula, please.
Lord bless America, land that I love. Stand beside her and guide her through the night with the light from above, from the mountains to the prairies, to the oceans, wide with foam. God bless America, my home, sweet home. God bless America, my home, sweet home. From the mountains to the prairies, to the oceans, wide with foam. God bless America, my home, sweet home. God bless America, my home, sweet home.
Now we're going to get a little history on Ukraine and Russian relations. And I call upon a dear friend, originally from Baltimore, now in Philadelphia. He's a political scientist, and he's going to give us the lowdown on Ukraine and Russia. Andrzej Nadolski.
Слава Україні! Пані і панове, дуже мені приємно бути з вами. Ladies and gentlemen, it is indeed a pleasure to see all of you here today supporting this rally, which is so important as every single rally in every city of the United States and the world. We all must stand together. We all must stand together. There can only be one voice against Putin, one voice against the invasion of our country, Ukraine. We stand united. We stand in prayer. We stand with what is right, and God is with us. Ladies and gentlemen, the first thing that I would like to do is extend a thank you from all of us to everyone in the United States and in the world who is now helping actively. This is something that is unprecedented. We have never in the history of the world seen seen such support from around the world to help one country maintain its independence and sovereignty. Ukraine is known by everyone. We have to be so grateful for the media, for the journalists, some of which have given their lives presenting the truth, making it possible for the world to learn about the history of Ukraine, to have the world finally learn the distinction in difference between Ukraine and Russia. That mistake will no longer be repeated. Our grandchildren will not face what we face in the schools. Ukrainian and Russian is the same. It is not the same. There are two different people, two different nations, two different genetic pools. We are a Slavic nation. Russia is not. Russia is not. It can be shown that Russia is a pheno-Ugric set of tribes with more Mongol underneath of their skin than any other gene. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are Slavs. We stand united with Poland. We stand with United Slavic countries. We do not stand as a brother with Russia. We are not Russia's smaller brother. This is what they've tried to perpetuate on us throughout the history, telling us that we are their smaller brother and we should listen to them. We should be willing to accept their protection. Did we invite them to come to Ukraine and protect us? To protect us from who? From the Nazis that do not exist in Ukraine? To protect us from a president duly elected in an independent country, a president who is of Jewish heritage? How would he head a country that is headed by Nazis according to the misinformation machine of Putin? A misinformation machine that has been working actively for years and years and years to belittle the Ukrainian identity, to tell the world that there is no Ukrainian nation. Ukraine is just a figment of the imagination of Lenin. That's unique. That's unique. Lenin invented Ukraine. Lenin invented Ukraine. We know our history. Our history is a history of over 1,000 years. Come to Kyiv and see the cradle of Christianity in our country. Nothing to do with Australia or any other places. So any attempt to develop a lineage, and today the greatest blasphemy ever perpetrated, that Metropolitan Kirill, the patriarch of the Moscow Church,